demo, or is this one going to go the distance?
Throughout the stage, he's been the player that I've always looked at for Lost to kind of get them out.
So maybe they're just going to try and bait the approach here. They're going to force them out, moving on towards Sandwich, just plant inside the window, as you said. They're going for the blinds, the coverage. Now, they do get the Ossa down, which means they're probably in a good feeling. But as you said, the cover on towards Sandwich is right in there. They have no idea. The Thorn, you're inches away. But Daffo, he's already done the deed. Technically a 3 versus 2 versus 2. The Ossa is down. Probably not going to be able to get recovered. They're watching it from underneath as well. They're going to see if they can try and hold on, but ooh, almost an easy pickup. Almost an easy catch right back, though. There's still a fight happening on the AC window as well. They're just sort of keeping each other at bay. Going to go for the second follow through, but there's that Deimos underneath. They've got to contest him somehow, and at this point, can't get back up in time.
He's got blitz. I might just try and full send it in for the single window. I mean, Dash is there with the player who has the kit, and yeah, they're going to go for it straight in. Dash is in. He's taking control of East. Oh, it's beautiful.
They're going to secure a second plant. They've made the plant land within the opening minute. The C4 doesn't quite get the kill on the Finker, but the Finker gets one right back. Oh, no. This is screaming downhill, demo. Loss. They are just taking what they want. It's almost daylight robbery. They're seeing there's an opportunity inside the site. They're full sending behind it. I don't even. But I mean, he's earned it, I suppose. But you know.
Oh,
I wonder if he's making the gesture.
He's still alive, by the way.
I wonder if
he's still alive. Oh,
and he gets the last
kill.
Well, now, and the sort of amount of pressure on towards Fountain. Let's see if they can try and force out Sexy Cake. Daffo has the cross, and they've got this vertical control because they've just driven themselves around, but back and forth on towards Armory. And, well, it's a 1 versus 3, but they are just keeping the pressure on all around. And unfortunately, the bullets are operating in surround sound. Move behind the flash and move for the third.
Exploit that, use the util. No, this time they are using the util to create space for the player. Still got the additional of that shield, and I'm sure Dash is raring to go.
So breathe through the flash and punch the barricade. There is trade outs here coming into the favor, but they can't quite get things leveled up. But Machina is a very important kill. Now the entry kill's gone away from them. How do we see Loss operate from the back foot? Cool, there's one element. Drive their way across for the second as well. Sexy Cake found. Now they're here. They should be able to cement the plant. Opening up the angles. Ooh, great positioning here. Just getting more and more aggressive. Then pulls it away. They might not expect him so close, but will allow them to bait the plant and allows Loss itself. You've still got the Habana to work with.
Ow. Ow?
I don't know. That's
he was outside? And he's not dead? The guy's above him on verts? Oh, what a disaster here from Loss. It's a failure to start. And yeah, just probably going to peter out from here. Perez is got a vert to work with. Dash is also very far away from him. He's rotated in towards the main door. I suppose they'll just try and work some kills if they can, but Imperial, as long as they can just play the trade game. Perez able to find one. Sexy Cake, a challenge now, has some information, but oh no, Dash has actually found him, and that's a 3v2, 20 seconds to go, not a lot of time, but workable. Oh, never mind.
No, not with that angle. I mean, they just sort of have to hold on, right? Perez has dropped down. It's crazy how... Okay, has been able to find one, but doesn't have the kit. 6 seconds, oh my word!
He knows where he is, he knows where he is!
3 seconds, he can't quite make it! Oh! More of a pressure. You can see that they're trying to swing out and get a body, but they don't... I mean, outside of the always constant pressure of border, there's nothing that's forcing them apart from maybe the Deimos, but as they get one, it's traded back out. They drive themselves forward. Now there's a battle back in. Sexy Cake levels things up. 3 versus 3, 19 seconds. They know about the close player to the right-hand side. No, and there's hold on for 2. He gets one massive trade out there from Snake, though. And that leaves, once again, a 1 versus 2. They had the upper hand. It slips away in the final throws. You can see they're going for the plant, and they pull off, but Dafo.
Game plan. But I do think that Imperial, they've been known to go a little bit too traditional. So I'm expecting, like, either why the Thorn is getting banned here. So far, it's pretty, like, obvious. Azami for
4 altogether.
They're going to see if they can try and plant. Ooh.
Thatcher!
Oh, there's the play. Thatcher, absolute hero. Gets the plant down. Bish bash bosh. 2 versus 5 with a shield still on the board. I mean, lost. Just got a bit lacking there. Defo's out the building to get 1. I mean, that means that they know that there's just 1 in the building. They know he's got to come up these stairs or go a very, very long way around. At this point, yeah, just do that. Monty's on. There's somebody behind him as well. Not going to do too hot there. Brilliant opening round there by Imperial, but lost.
Trying to flood straight into the bomb site, which is exactly what they're doing.
Straight in, and there goes one of the lost defenders as well. Leaves the 5 versus 3, but they've driven on. Make sure they sort of keep the pressure moving. They're not going to have them close down. Instead, be a little bit expectant of it. You can see them spreading out further and further. They've gone for a wider grasp on the floor, and it's netted them 1 more. No, 2 more kills from Passport, leaving just 1 alone. Fighting back into his own half of the map, let alone the site. Sexy Cake will get this locked in from the top rope. No, he won't. Does Mackin makes me feel slightly better. Ooh, Mackin takes a little bit of a risk. Darts their way past the window, but well, Sexy Cake took the biggest risk inside the site and knocked right back out. The quick zip. It's a classic, but it means the team has to operate like that. Double down. The Deimos tore a couple of heads off and saves Capital's life.
That was tasty. That was very nice from Mitrix. And now it's a 2v3. What a shot! My word!
From the Deimos showdown, I think it is. They're trying to get the tracks on each other, and well, there's the back and forth. The shotgun can't quite get it. How has that happened? Oh, that leaves Perez alone. As you said, a single bite could have been enough to finish Capital. Now it's enough to finish the Glaz as well. Woo! Finds the tail end of it, but leaves himself with only a sliver of a heart and a Deimos underneath. It's just going to feed this all towards the Capital. The 2 of them should just swing at the same time. You can see the Capitals preparing on the shoulder. A million miles away from the Bandit. Is about to get some pressure from all over the shop. He's not quite sure. I think that was actually from Beepers, but he still somehow wins it out. Just drove in against Dark. Now that leaves a 5 versus 4.
Yeah, I think Mitrix actually downed the Bandit through the customs window. Or supply window, sorry. And yeah, an easy cleanup. So once again, Imperial action. Quick rotation 2 in towards bathroom. That's where dashes went. At the moment, Loss are still holding firm in towards that top floor.
Coverage of the smoke canisters. They'll see if they can try and just hold them at bay on this approach. They've obviously still got a bit of a benefit in towards the kill game, but as Machina finds the cross, suddenly all level once again. 30 seconds. Shape is an awkward one. You can see that they're trying to form up here as they approach on towards the player and Fountain caught out, but they're going for the plant in the same second. Mitrix, he's taken a moment in the distraction. The grenade, oh, it's somehow able to get the down in the back end. Leaves just Perez once again alone. But
trying to gain control of security. Is able to take that part of the map and just keep it on moving. Gets hit with an Elemine though, and thankfully nobody's in a position. Oh, Mitrix has tried something and it's backfired. And it's a landslide of orange. Loss. Find 3 kills and Imperial in return get 0. And now it's Florio looking around him thinking, guys, what's happened? He gets 1 exit for himself, but the damage is done. Loss toward vents, opening up the wall, but they know where he is. Just going to sit in their hands, make sure they can win this round. Able to find another one. 30 seconds. Still has to make his way over in towards the bomb site. Still players upstairs he has to look for. And down he goes. Dafo puts him out of his misery. Loss. Break it.
For this map so far as well. Against the full force of Loss with a clash. And now just Florio left. Finds one. being surrounded and hounded here. There's the clash causing all the problems in the world. The Impact DMP will buy him a second, but he needed more than that. Loss. Oh, they made...
I would like to know, as soon as we get Defo in, Defo, congratulations on the victory here. Did you expect that game to be so close as it turned out to be?
Thank you. Good afternoon, guys. No, I didn't expect it. I thought in the first half we have a really strong game, and in my thoughts I was like, oh, this match will gonna end up early, but it's not was the way it was. But I'm glad that we win and glad that we have the 3 points in the match.
Defo was focusing a little bit on that attack side initially, because that was really good from you guys. I saw the Warden ban, I saw the Goyo ban, and then Ying, and then rushes. Was it all part of a counter strat, or was it just a real normal way to play the map?
Yes, we are practicing in this week with these operators bans and another variations, but we know that this team likes to play a lot with these operators, and we thought that we can play fast in the first rounds, bait a little bit in the mid, and after we go through domination areas step by step, and it was a easy half for us.
Yeah, I felt like you were really much in control, like you said, like fast pace, then go back to slower pace, keep them guessing. It worked really well in attack. And then in defense, something happened. Like they themselves started playing very slow and trying to pick you guys off and just pushing with the Monty and getting the initial control. What happened in the defense side for you guys that made it for you to almost always lose the entry and trying to basically what was happening on your side here?
I think the second half we play a little bit coward, like I say. It's like we're not trying to get the entry first, open the window and trying to win a gunfight. We are just like going back. And with the Monty, it's very easy for them to do that. So I think we just need to win 2 rounds. One round, the last one, I think they play in a really fast pace. So it was a really wrong choice for them, I thought. And another round, I don't remember. It's much adrenaline in my mind. But I think they play really good with the Monty, bringing us back to the side, playing with Thatcher. That I made a C4. Thatcher debilitated the C4. They made a really good hunt attack.
They did, but in the end, it is you guys coming out victorious. You are the MVP as well after what seemed to be a bit of a tense battle between you and Paris for the majority of this game. Tomorrow, you go up against Black Dragons. We saw them earlier today. I think they probably put up a better performance than maybe people were expecting them to do in that matchup against Loud. How are you feeling about the game tomorrow?
I think we're gonna play, you say Black Dragons, but is INTZ, if I'm wrong.
Yes, it is. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that one? I mean, they for themselves. What's your expectation going into that match?
We know a lot of the play style of this team. We know the wrong things and the right things we can do to win this match, and we are very confident to the next match. And let's go.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Definitely once again, congratulations on being the MVP here, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
There is once again this thing that must be so frustrating for these guys, because they've made it so close against FURIA, they've made it so close against Loss, they've made it so close against NIP. They keep on being like so close to actually winning, and even when they win it so close as well, like you can see the potential in Imperial. I like it because